Yeah, I kind of got a new TV, and I'm thinking that it might have just been my TV. Yeah, it was just my TV. Okay, let's actually play now, and let's give the game a bit more of a chance. Though the motion blur and stuff, it sort of seems like it's messing with me. And I can't mess with that. That's still a problem. But I'm gonna give the game a bit more of a chance. How do I pull up the map again? Okay. Maybe it wasn't completely my TV because I still do see it sort of being weird. But either way, I wanted a new TV, so I had that same TV for 10 years. It's a crappy TV compared to what's out now. And this is a 1080p one, so she knows that she did wrong.
Well, she knows as soon as she ran up to me finally in there, she come ducking her head and trying to roll over on the belly.
Let's try the mission, boys.
Load up the truck. We're leaving
The
in 60
license
seconds.
plate said just cause.
You organized this ambush.
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black ammunitions. But I also found some of these.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't just the TV.
We didn't want to mess with them.
It still doesn't look the greatest.
There's a bunch more left in the truck.
Good, fine, Sargento. These could be useful. Anyone have a screwdriver?
Are you adding that to your grappler? No jodas.
You have to make do with whatever you find.
What are you gonna do with that? Que chimba. Mierda. Listo. I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby waiting to extract this.
Make sure you get there in one piece.
Gracias, parcero. We're moving out.
Biggest fear is that this game is going to end up having a crappy story, because I am going to actually try to play through a decent amount of it. Tornadoes are in the game.
People,
I'm not too
coming.
happy about that,
Vámonos.
actually.
Let's get out of here. That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out of La Bispa. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. It was epic. Eh? What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
Good to do it. Okay. But I don't want it to be small.
Contact! Got a hostile!
Hola.
Wait, what?
Acknowledge. Intruder on site.
Wait, are you gonna use that new lifter thing on the wreck?
Bye.
Chévere. See, that's what I mean. Stuff like that.
Stay alert.
You think I'd make a good agent? Like you?
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
Cause I think I could do it. I've always wanted to do something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo, listo. Later. Mierda! Again?
I'll clear a path.
Para those balloons on those black and huevons. Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Ah, boy, you thought.
Use those balloon things again, before more show up.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
One thing. That works though. Oh, the wreck.
Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my old life.
See?
Growing up in the slum, mom dead, dad long gone. Figure stuff out.
This is what works for me, Sargento. You find what works for you.
Bien, I guess.
For now, just worry about getting us to the extraction point.
Extraction. Hijo de pucha! I need to call them.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
You got this, Rico? Listo. Lucan, Khan, this is Jama. Extraction required at Bravo Station. At Bravo Station. We talked about this.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
CC, we'll be waiting. Over and out. This is going okay. First mission is bound to have a few, hiccups.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming. Up you go.
Slut.
What the? Targets on my roof.
Almost there, Rico. How am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, in the shit, like you.
Guess what? We're in the shit right now.
Yeah, I guess we are. Look at all these. Es loco, no?
All units, position. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
We're here, but extraction's not here yet. We gotta hold them off until that chopper gets here.
Lock and load, people. The Black Hand want their supplies back.
Stay down!
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
I think I'm killing my own people now.
Doing good, people. Don't let them through.
In my sight!
Whoa. Come back here, slut. You don't get away like that. Well then.
Chopper's almost here. I think that's it for the Black Hand.
You okay from here on out?
See?
In an army. You stick together.
Hey, think I could call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Hey, sure. Adios, Sargento.
We no longer have eyes on the hostile.
Okay. I was checking the time real fast. That was it. I might play through Red Dead Redemption again, which I think I've said that in stream already. I think this game won't be story. I think I'll be just messing around on stream. So I don't know how I'll be doing this. Because at the moment I'm just trying to find out the basics and stuff, which is what the first few streams will be for. And then here pretty soon I'm going to just stop streaming the story mode, probably. And I'll end up messing around with like cargo planes or something, because I do like the Just Cause games because it's just really fun to play, but this one doesn't seem right. It seems unfinished. The Just Cause 3 was a beautiful game, but this one just seems rushed.
You must be Rodriguez, the revolutionary. You must be Javi.
I am not. There's little time to explain. Javi said you would be able to bring him the equipment he needs.
Did he?
The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall.
That must be Javi.
If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Samak.
Command, we have an intruder on site. Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Oh yeah, crap, I forgot I said I'd do something about the Flash 100th episode, and I never did. So, here's gonna go ahead and be my sort of review of it. I loved the episode. I liked the... Well, I mean, I didn't love the episode. I don't think it was as good as the, Arrow, 100th episode, because on the Flash, he didn't really interact with, any big past characters. I mean, he had Zoom chase him for about 5 seconds, and then the Reverse Flash, yes, they had him talk to Barry and everything, and then he appeared again at the end of the episode. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the episode, honestly. I liked how they had the characters back, but even, well, they didn't interact with any of them except for Reverse Flash, like just actually talking to him, because
This better be worth it, amigo.
Zoom was, like I said, just little quick, well, it was a quick chase scene that set up the Reverse Flash conversation. And all that really was just a sort of a recreation, I guess, of what they did back in season 2 to talk to him, because they even had his season 2 self sitting in the room with him.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I promise. I will explain everything. There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason.
And
For
of
years,
course,
I have gathered
okay, never
evidence that
mind,
the
I thought it
indigenous
glitched
peoples of
out.
Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like anyone challenging their narrative. I was imprisoned, my wife won't speak to me, my reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you were okay.
I made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis. According to the history books, Otorongo was executed for countless murders. But I believe the reality is more complex and dangerous.
To who?
The Espinosas. Their monopoly. If this part of history is not true, what else might be false? Histories, criminal records, election results. Truth is a commodity to the wealthy. Drop enough plata, and ka-ching. Your lie becomes the law.
You had a lot of time to think in prison, huh?
You have no idea.
Team
Señor
yard
Rodriguez.
guys. Dang. Oh, I will enjoy. Come back here.
Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave in the top of the mountain.
I gotta message my cousin real fast, because without him I wouldn't be able to play Red Dead or Just Cause. I mean, I'd probably be playing Red Dead, but probably not Just Cause, so let me go ahead and text him back. I don't know if you guys can. I'm not gonna say anything really personal if
Javi Huerta.
Did you bring what I asked?
See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo. Mid-16th century.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth is a very powerful weapon. Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
And you really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down? Perhaps not. Discredit? Most definitely.
And this is Otorongo's tomb?
Oh, hardly. No, this is merely the tomb of his servant, Sumak. But I've been unable to proceed further without my retract motor. Did you bring it? I see. Bueno. Let's begin.
So I'm about to have me and him both go down into the tomb.
That object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
Indiana Jones boy.
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumak's visage.
Avi, big guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it. And be ready for anything.
Something happened. A door opened up.
It must be the vault, where Sumak sleeps eternal. Rico.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Is it?
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
There we go. Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site. Looks like there's a console in that recess.
Calling off. Gotta take care
Whoa.
of these things first. You're going there.
I swear to God, I'm just trying to order a fruit smoothie. No.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone.
Rico, check that console.
Who is that mine?
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
These bastards pack a punch.
Come here.
Excuse me?
Reminds me of Spider-Man. Which hopefully some people actually know what I mean by it reminds me of Spider-Man, because there's actually missions on one of the Spider-Man games where you had to go around jumping on drones like that.
PR-17 blueprints acquired.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
No.
Got the blueprints. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted.
No.
There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
easy?
Racing the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Saints Row
Keep that
4.
transmitter alive, Rico.
Then again, though, Saints Row 4 isn't the only one with the turret, so.
Tank inbound, Rico.
Alright.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe. You gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever. Rico!
I know. The transmitter.
Oh no. I didn't realize it got so crowded up there. Or else I would have tried to do something.
Unauthorized access
I
from the
did
main
just think of
transmitter.
something.
Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Come here, bird.
Tank inbound, Rico.
Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever.
Oh, that's where the tank's been. Okay.
Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way! There you are. Fine. Downloading. 10 seconds.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
I've got the encryption key. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Que chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate. Nothing to report. Resuming regular patrol.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Looks dangerous.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know we didn't stream for long, but